Farcaster is this cool thing, but it's kind of just like been transported from the Twitter world into, for the Farcaster world. And there was like a lot of parity in that user experience between those apps. So we just kind of figured, is there something that can build on Sam's work with the Def membership token and actually put this protocol to use in the way that I think is the goal of everybody building Farcaster? We basically got this feed that's just scanning for all members that hold this token, and it just gets the latest casts from each member and puts it in the cjpais. So quick map of the architecture here. So obviously all Farcaster is running on Goerli. We're just pulling that into the Vercel instance here. That's getting put into cjpais, and that's just happening once every minute or two. The caching and like the scaling is handled by Vercel, not us. And the front end is just basically pulling down this data and rendering it in a sort of reverse chronological order. And so that's when Cody started noodling on the presentation of the data.
So I always thought it would be funny if Def had its own version of Hacker News, but the more Def way to do that would be to do it in a very interoperable, quasi-decentralized way. So this is more just the styling of it, but it creates a kind of context for it, sort of like YC has news.ycombinator. We could do that either links or whatever DefDAO to make a more public facing view.
I think the most interesting thing here is how sort of composable and forkable this thing is. Because once that data feed is there, anybody can sort of just start messing with how you want to present the data. This is how we're just picturing this thing at this current moment, but Def is a community of builders, and we would love to sort of make it easy for anybody who feels like they have an idea that they want to try about how this data can be displayed, what sort of interactions are possible here, what kind of queries, and just let the experiments run wild. Perhaps that's a conversation sometime over the next couple of weeks that we schedule, and just a chat about the easiest flow to get this repo to a place where anybody can just sort of work off of the data that's here without having to run and clone the whole stack themselves.